Hi, I'm Michelle. I hope everybody's weekend was good and everyone had fun and was safe about it. I didn't post a video yesterday, just because it was a good day, and I didn't want to get too emotional and have it turn into a rough day. And today was another good day. It was just my day off, so he pretty much just laid in bed all day, which was nice. Scott is my fiance's name, so I'm just gonna call him by name from now on. Scott sent me a text message for the whole 10 minutes that we were apart today, but he sent me a text message saying that he was having a really good time today, and even though we weren't doing anything, we were just laid back and relaxing and just kind of chilling, right? And it was really nice, because a lot of the time I feel like such a burden. I feel like when I get really depressed, or if I get very temperamental, if I am in a snappy mood, I feel like it's so much weight on my loved one's shoulders, to watch me go through these things and these emotions and in dealing with it themselves, right? Like it's not an easy thing to cope with somebody who is depressed if the person coping doesn't know it to the same extent, right? I mean, everybody gets depressed, right? Life's hard. It sucks. That's just the way it is. But there's a difference between feeling down on life and being depressed, right? There was 3 or 4 days a week for a couple weeks that I really felt so incredibly hopeless that I thought the only solution was suicide, right? And I could never follow through with it because I don't want to hurt my dad and Scott and my mom and things like that. I couldn't imagine putting them through so much pain just because I was having a weak moment, it is very selfish. It is. But I do 100% understand the feeling of no other way out. I get very scared that one day Scott's not going to put up with it anymore. And it's like I said in my first video, it's not a new condition, right? I've been dealing with the same old shit for 10 years now. And Scott has been dealing with it for 2.5 years with me. So he does do really well, and he's really supportive, and he, for the most part, knows when I just need him to hold me and let me cry, and when I need advice. But I can't help but think that it's so much to ask of somebody. There's so much patience required, and I'm not a very patient person myself, so I can't really understand when people are, if that makes sense. It's not that I fly off the handle at everything, and if I'm waiting for more than 2 seconds, I'm done, right? But 2.5 years is a long time, and the rest of our lives is even longer. If I can't fix this, then I am very scared that 5 years down the road he might not be as patient as he is now, and that scares me a lot. But he swears to me up and down that he'll never give up on me, and he'll always be there for me, and it really means a lot. It really does help. It really does make me feel a little bit better knowing that I don't have to be so concerned about saying the wrong thing or doing the wrong thing or having too many days in a row that are hard. Sorry. I'm going to smudge all my makeup. And then you see just how terrible I look in real life. Yeah, so tomorrow I have my orientation for, I guess, being assigned to a specific counselor, care worker, I'm not really sure, at mental health. It apparently takes 45 minutes, and it's a group thing from my understanding. I don't think that tomorrow is going to be overly emotional. I'm not really concerned about crying in the morning and ruining my makeup for work. But Thursday I start in the real group, and that really does scare me because I am very emotional, right? I cry, I scream, and I have to take a couple hours off in the afternoon on Thursdays to go to this group. So I'm going to be working before, so my makeup has to be all done up, and I work for a couple hours afterwards. So if I ruin it, then I'm just going to look like crap. I am an esthetician, I am in the beauty industry, I can't look like crap. Like, nobody's going to go to an esthetician for a beautifying service if they're not beautiful themselves. And that sounds really narrow-minded, and it sounds really like sexist and just rude, right? But it's true. You know, I'm not going to go get my makeup done by somebody that never wears makeup, right? Like, it's just not one of those things. So, a little bit concerned about how Thursday afternoon's going to go, but tomorrow I think is going to be a breeze. It'll be pretty easy. My dad is going to come with me tomorrow for moral support. On Thursday, Scott is going to come with me, and just to be there to hold my hand so that I know that I'm not alone. And I know that I'm not really alone anyway because it is a group thing. But, like, I don't know these people, right? They don't know me. They don't know my story. I don't know theirs. It's just different. So I'm really excited that Scott's going to be there for me, especially on the first day. I think that's going to be by far the hardest. Everything's going to be awkward, and it's just kind of feeling out the situation and seeing just how much other people share, how much I'm supposed to share, things like that. So it'll be interesting. Well, that's my post for the night, and I will let you guys know tomorrow night how the orientation went. Thanks for listening.